I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it.
At least we got some runners Tourette's on the camera.
Hi everyone, my name's Joanne Rech and I used to be a 92 kilo fatty. Can't really say what made me realise how bad that was, but I do know that for some reason I found a love for exercising and pushing myself. Last year I did my first half marathon at Easter in absolutely freezing conditions and ended up with hypothermia. There was something in me that made me want to just do it again. In fact, so much so I ended up doing 10 half marathons last year. This year my goal was to do my first ever marathon, run in 6 obstacle course races and complete 12 halves. To date I've actually done 2 marathons. I've run 8 obstacle races and I've done 9 halves, so hopefully I'm on track. Since doing the Sydney Urban Athlon last year, I developed a real love for obstacle course racing. I love the challenge it gives me. The varied terrain that they're held on and the camaraderie that seems to be associated with the sport. Hell yeah, it's definitely a sport. Through exercising though, I have discovered another passion, that's helping people overcome that negative voice in their heads. I'm currently doing my Cert 3 and 4 and I really would love to become a PT. The idea of helping somebody transform their body and their mind, their life, it's really exciting. I've seen some of my closest friends want to give up just because the going's been a little bit too tough for them. But to see them push through that barrier and hit their goal is just the most amazing thing to see. I can tell you honestly though, that I will never be the fastest, no, I'll never be the strongest, but I would promise you I will never ever give up. I'll go past the point of exhaustion to complete something. I have this dogged determination, maybe it's stubbornness, that pushes me through that pain barrier and I won't let me stop until I've completed my race or I've finished my task. Honestly, I will crawl if I have to. In the marathon this year, I injured my knee and my ankle around about the 23-24k mark, so hardly halfway through. But there was absolutely nothing that was going to stop me from finishing. I do have to warn you though, I have a serious case of exercise Tourette's, so I do swear a lot. One of my favourite sayings is, strangers are just friends that you haven't met yet, and to me, obstacles, they're just hurdles that I haven't jumped yet.